Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And away we go from Nashville. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Nice cut back to the right sideline. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Hauled in by Downs. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Pass is caught at the 9. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Cut. Hey, 0-0-0. Good time.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Cut.
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Chubb. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Double count right here, double count.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 43. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He'll get this one to Brown. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They run it from the gun with Chubb. He's got room to roam here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
What? Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
They'll try and punch it in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
What? 19.
Russ now from the gun. And he sails that one over the end zone.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
So now, here's third and goal.
Hey guys, listen. Hey, let's go double count right here, double count.
Blitz coming, Russ. He's on the move. And they take this in for the score. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Russell Wilson with the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Titans literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this.
Ready, set.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Press all 80. Go.
Play action with Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready. Cougar 19. 60 vices, 60 vices.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Viking 18. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Vacates quickly left side. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I can speak from personal experience on this one. That is the absolute worst nightmare as a quarterback. When you call that bootleg and you turn around and all you see is nothing but a big old defensive end, okay, your interest switch from getting rid of the ball to a little self-preservation. Good job just simply hanging on to the football.
Only 3 yards that time. They're left to figure out a 3rd and 15.
Come on, come on.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's caught for the first. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. We've got a close one here. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Lone back gets the handoff. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he runs it inside the 10 to the 9. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
19 Lions.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
On the return, here comes Tajay Spears. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Still got 4 down, 4 down. 3 and 8.
They begin the drive with Chubb. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Front left, front left. Good.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. He finds Tigakonkwo for the grab. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Juju Brents with the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
He's going to try to drop it in deep right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You guys, listen. Hey. There.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on 4th down to in turn send a punt away. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. He's got to gain a 6 there. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Taken down by Sebastian Joseph Day. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Colts who have it 2nd and 9. This time it's a passing play. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Richardson on 3rd. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, It's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
That pass caught by Wangu. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Here we go, set.
They'll throw again. Richardson scores. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. Now the Colts leaving the offense out there. They're going to try for 2.
Come on, set.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Spears. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Spot that.
Wilson now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down, here's Russ. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. The Titans call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They've got first down from the 31.
Check.
Throwing is Wilson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing third and long.
Up. Move the team. Set.
Russ is cooking again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Hey,
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A big loss on the play.
Well.
Brings up fourth down.
Alert.
There's a flag down, though, so if it's defensive, Brock, halftime's going to have to wait one more snap. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Spears. And look at this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw from Wilson. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
12. 14.
Throwing again is Russ. Hits his running back. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
14. Check.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Sticking in the air with Wilson. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On first down, they'll run. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They motion the tight end over. Play action with Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Richardson back to throw. That's taken in by Wangu. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. It's caught, Ferguson. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And that throw just too high for him.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Go. Cut.
Again, it's Chubb. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, alert. Cut.
Russ now from the gun. Gets everything he has under this throw. Wants it Ridley, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Jones. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Let's go now.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Call it 1 yard there. Tough sledding the last couple of runs. It's 4th and 2.
18 Cardinal. There we go.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. This throw is caught. And this one does not go far. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
Gotta go, in and out. Let's go. Cut.
Throwing from near his own goal line. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but Man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Bang out, bam, bam. Hey, 0, 36 power. Green, aim.
Desperation time here on fourth. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Let's go.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Colts can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown, his third total score this game. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Wilson. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle, and brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in, touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Titans cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Check.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready?
From the 43. Put the body on the line for his team. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Pat the 60. Ready?
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He finds Woods. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Wilson now from the gun. He's on the move. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Wilson now, 1st and 10. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. That's Julian Blackmon. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match.
And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He lofts one deep, center of the field. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. Titans keeping their offense on the field. Love it. They're trying for 2. Wilson's throwing for it. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No!
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Reaches the 40. Inside the 20. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Deeper. Tight.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking slant route, complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Tight.
1st down throw from Wilson. Escapes the pocket. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the Colts pick it up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Ferguson there to bring it in. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. They get 35 out of that one. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. A give now from the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Now here he goes. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Wilson now. He's on the move, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Getting out to his on the turf, falls down, he lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Kate, you were out there with... When we watch that Legion of Boom, we watch 2 of the best safeties in the game, Cam and Earl. Bringing the pain, bringing the heat, bringing tackles just like that for significant losses. Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They put downs in motion right. And he's brought down for a loss.
I'm never enough.